We'll simmer a bit and go to the questions, but you're a Catholic. You went to church today? Did you go for Mass?
Today I wasn't at Mass.
I'm going there because we've heard, at least we've seen the statement from the Catholic Church, at least the Accra Diocese, Archdiocese. It was as a result of that question you posed as part of your vetting, the issue about Freemasonry. It came up. Some have wondered why religion and secret society, amongst others, came up during that, but I'm sure you tell us why. I asked that because they've said that a true Catholic cannot be a Freemason. So which one are you choosing? You still maintain you're a true Catholic and still be a Mason?
Okay, so I am under the Cape Coast Archdiocese.
Okay.
My Archbishop is Afenyo-Markin. My Archbishop has not written a letter to me. At
least they've not issued a statement, but the Accra Archdiocese... Can I
finish?
Okay. That's a statement I'm
Can I finish?
Finish.
I listened to you in silence. Archbishop Afenyo-Markin has not written to me. I've not been denied an opportunity to take communion. Father celebrates Mass with me, either at home or in the office. I think that many people have misconception about Freemasonry. So hear me on this and quote me any day. 1, Freemasonry is not an occultic society. 2, Freemasonry is not a secret society. Freemasonry is not an antichrist organization. I am a Christian and I will not join a society that is an antichrist society. Those things you watch on TV, they say occult, taking blood, doing those muhudious things, that's not Freemasonry. In fact, at the perfection stage of Masonry, you must profess Christ. I believe that when the opportunity comes for us to sit, my bishops will realize that there's no difference between Freemasonry and the Marshallans and that of the Knights of St. John's. Really? These are fraternal societies that talk about value systems, that talk about how we should live our lives, okay? And I decided, bring it. This is the Rose Choir. This is the book. This is Rose Choir. When you perfected, okay? Everything in this is about the New Testament. Everything in this book, I will leave it with you, is about Christ. And if you have time, I want to read something to you. I want to read something.
Briefly.
No, you need to know. If you don't have the time, let us leave it. Because me, I don't want to read in between.
This is also my studio. This is
so I won't force you.
Committee.
I won't force you.
So if I say briefly, we go briefly.
No, it can't be brief. You are supposed to know. If you won't have time, we can schedule another time.
This is not a Bible. I would wish to know a Bible.
So I will leave it with you.
Yes, leave it.
I don't want to read part and leave another. I want you to have a full understanding. If me, Kwame, not sitting here, I know that Masonry is some occultic society. I won't even talk about it. Or it's some secret bee that I have. There are, in Freemasonry, we have Methodist priests who attend Masonry.
Okay.
We have a lot of Christians. No. Let me explain something. I'm sure that because of this issue of the Catholics and the Anglican, the history, you know how Anglican came out of the Catholic Church.
The Church of England.
I think that is basically historical. The rivalry is historical. But it's nothing very substantial, okay, that will say that, oh, there's something. With the greatest respect, I believe that whoever is criticizing Masonry has not had the opportunity to know what Masonry about.
So in brief, you disagree that a true Catholic cannot be a Mason?
I am saying,
you disagree with that position?
I am saying that in principle, there should be nothing wrong with a Catholic being a Mason. If
the Archdiocese of Cape Coast also issues a similar statement,
no, they won't issue a statement. I know Afenyo-Markin. If he has, His Eminence would call me and engage me. In fact, I didn't want to comment on the statement that was in circulation. But if you look at it, was it really a statement? It was a letter that a Reverend Father has written to a bishop, and the bishop had responded, and it found its way in the media. That is why I'm very careful, because I try to pay attention to detail. If you are not careful, you go and say something and you'll be wrong. A letter was written seeking clarity, and the bishop responded to the letter. As to how the response found its way in the media is a different matter. But let me tell you that last week, today is Sunday, right?
Yes.
I think on Thursday, you know, second deputy speaker is also a Catholic. You know, he called me that, oh, some of our bishops have asked for my number and they want us to meet to have a discussion, which is very good. When we have the discussion and, you know, we're able to come to a conclusion, I'm sure that the public will get to know. But for now, there is nothing that I would say stand in the way of Christianity because of masonry. No, it is not.
Okay.
It is a noble society that teaches how to live life, how to even be a better Christian.
Okay.